Alrighty. It is now Tuesday. Unfortunately, special person, yet again, could not show. Mostly because I picked an inopportune time to do this. We're not continuing from the God run this time. Frick. There we go. This is a different run, as you can see, new game. No mods, just make sure. I have a couple of things. So this is the seed, you can check it for yourself. Beta patch, newest version. We're going to be looking at a bunch of the secret stuff. I got absurdly lucky with this seed. I was just setting it up for today because I knew that we would need to do, well, a lot of things, really. The main one is looking at these secrets that were added just, like, literally today and yesterday, as of the beta patches. Right now, I'm just trying to make it through Vault safely. So the reason we have this wand is because we're going to do Alchemist pretty soon. Or at least we plan on doing that. I plan on doing that. And it is difficult to do that. It's not a bad wand, actually. It's difficult to do that without decent damage and, generally speaking, homing of some kind. So, naturally, we went after homing. And got it. That is a lot of summon deer koi. We just take one of those, and bada bing, bada boom. Main objective is to just quickly do some parallel worlding, which we should be able to. It should not take too much. Well, it shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, there's an add timer. We might want to farm money for that. Because that's really, really powerful if we can get it. Hello, Rocco! I am on fire. Give me a second. Alright. That might be worth going after. This is not the God run from before. I didn't lose it. I'm just not using it because it's on an earlier patch of the game. Which means that it does not have access to the new stuff that just got added. But I kind of want to do. So, we do have Scott to deal with. Make a saw blade. That's a lot of plasma. Another homing and death cross. Please go away, Scott. And he saw me. Hello, Niche. Dealing with Scout. So, we're gonna just run past him, I think. I do not have melee immunity. Let me see what I can make before it's too late. Just need to get something powerful enough to get past him, because he will home in on us pretty much no matter what. Okay, that looks pretty strong. And I don't think that hit him at all. We can also try just booking it, which is significantly harder here. You should go to bed? Your mom's already mad at you? Well, then go to bed, dude! Okay, let me make this real quick. Hi, buddy. Frick off. He is really fast, so we do need to... Let's try and off-screen him enough. Because he should get distracted on something else, so we get a chance to just let him die. Don't worry, I'll do the push-up stuff in a bit. There we go, that's what we needed. Switch that for that, and we can now take on Scout. I'm not sure if he's still chasing us. We'll deal with him and then do the push-up stuff. Also, I do have some healing projectiles. I hear his... No, wait, that's just Volt Song. Good night, have a good sleeping. Don't die, etc. I need to be real careful here because plasma will absolutely end my life. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm glad we have explosion immunity. Need that cash. That did not give a lot of money. Holy. Good thing we have plasma on us. Or at least in the immediate area. Okay, he's gonna be literally right over here then. Oh, did he just screw off? Well, he did what I asked him to. Should not be awake right now. Yeah. It happens. Where he be? I do actually need to deal with him before he decimates the rest of this biome. We know the general direction from this path of emptiness, because he matter-eatered everything. Oh, did he actually just despawn? That doesn't really happen with him. That guy suffocated. Or maybe he took tiny bits of damage from this. Where did he go? That's not a good sign. I need to deal with this thing. Hold on. Idiots tried to plasma me with my own attack. It's a good thing we have high max HP here as well, then. Wait a minute, that's Shadow Lord. Why are you here? I know you. Guess he's watching Noita. In any case, I should do the push-up thing now. Also, I should make sure I have the subscription thing up so that I don't miss that. If it happens, which it shouldn't. See live count. Alright, that's set up. Time to go on the floor to do 4 more push-ups. Excercises. Remember, exercise is good for you. Time to do push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great squat. Great squat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last part. Sit-ups on the floor. Up, down. 1, up, down. 2, up, down. 3, up, down. 4. Great, that's done with. Alright. Back to the video game. Ow, I crushed my freaking foot. That hurts. Like a pretty significant amount. It's alright, it doesn't hurt anymore. Shiny ball. Die. Darn. Well, Scott's just out in the world somewhere now. Guess he's no longer our problem. You know, until he just finds us all of a sudden. That's a lot of lightning. And I teleported directly into the Curse Rock. You know, sometimes my stupidity is almost frightening. Foolishness? Frightening? Alright. Let's make a healing wand. Think that'll do it? No. Definitely not like that. I meant to put Ping Pong Path on here. See how that would work. Surprisingly well. Got it. Ping Pong Path and Accelerating works well with Healing Bolt. I think Spiral Shot just makes it do actual damage. What are you doing here? Get out of here. With your bull crapium. Let's try. Well, we're going to want to get Blood Mist later anyway, but we're going to want to try to do Spiral Arc with this. And remove that. Right. That's, yeah, okay. Ping Pong Path is the way to go with this. It works pretty well, to be honest. Now, as for digging, again, just Accelerating Shot with Black Hole. Hi, buddy. Really wish I had an increased lifetime spell somewhere. Ping Pong doesn't work too well since it negates the homing. But does exist, so we can test to see if that's still the case. Alright. I do like having this area cleared out a little ways. Oh, that's still rammed into him. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, the issue is he's lighting the freaking spirit on fire, the whiskey on fire. The whiskey. Okay, he's dead. He's turbo not alive anymore. We do not have an extra life, by the way. That's a lie. We already lost it. I was trying to use it for something, because I have a theory that it might be useful for. But we'll only see if we actually manage to make it that far. That's not a bad wand. If anything, it's really, really good. That 1500 mana recharge rate's kind of nuts. Give me a second to clear out the area first. Crit on fire might actually be good with spirits too, because it burns stuff pretty effectively. I don't know, right? Mana recharge rate that high is nuts. We're probably going to have to use it against Alchemist. Here, let's do some of this stuff. Just storage our spells. There we go. Just gotta successfully not die here, which shouldn't be too bad. We've got a lot of... I am a capable individual. We're all gonna take this thing. Wish I had some kind of like fire effect that I could pair with this mist of spirits. It'd be pretty nuts. Unfortunately, we do not. So we'll settle for what we've got. That is a kind of absurd recharge rate, or recharge time. Just need to find a good setup of spells, and then blah 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 blah, it'll work. Get double killed, nerd! Okay. Molten lava on the floor. Yeah, that guy's not going to be in much trouble. I guess we should still just put crit on... Dude, frick off. I hate these guys. Why are you targeting me? Just completely randomly and then switching off. It's so annoying. Alright, well, we gotta go heal anyway. Be nice to have piercing for this. This doesn't have reduced recharge. It's one of these over here. I saw it. Could have sworn it was on one of these anyway. Must have been higher up. Oh, it was in one of the shops up there. Darn. Okay. Let's healing this crap. That. And accelerating shots. It's kind of nutso. Oops, I accidentally projectile weakening cursed myself. That's fine. It's actually surprisingly useful. If we can find one of them Masters of Harming or whatever. Masters of Weakening? I don't actually know what they're called. That piercing would be nice right about now. Although it is good to have access to an always cast weakening spell. Because it does mean we can deal with certain things. Especially like the... What's his name? Sea Boy. Leviathan, there we go. That's what he's called. We can beat him up pretty effectively. And then as for what we're doing right now, we are going straight back up to the jungle. Yeah, what is that? Is that just a copy and paste? Who are you? Random bullcrapium. Well, welcome to the stream, I guess. We're going to be waiting a minute before I do more exercises. That is absurd. It'll be funny, too. Let's see, what are the stats on this thing? 0.35 recharge time. I've got an idea. Before, you know, we do anything else. So, how rapid would you say? Oh! Alright. That's a really funny one. Who would have thunk there would be an always cast like this over here? It's really absurd. Let's just leave this in the Holy Mountain for now, huh? That's pretty absurd. I love using Holy Lance. Alright, well, nothing looks to have happened. Enough time seems to have passed. Alright. Time to force myself to do additional push-ups. This is a great idea. Okay. It's only 2 of each of the exercises, so it's drop the thing on the floor. Now, get 1 and 2. Alright, great. Squats. Now, 1 and 2. The last part, where you just lie on the floor and sit up. 1 and 2. Great, we're done. For now, at least. Until something else happens, like I die. That's a lot of fish in one spot, huh? Okay. Jungle moment. I guess we could look for the jungle, because there is quite a lot of useful stuff in here. Maybe we'll find one of the spells we need. Like Burning Trail. Really should just put homing on this. No, then that would make the Circle of Spirits, or whatever it's called, nowhere near as effective. Spirit Mist. Just gotta chillax, brah. Ah, frick you, Poison Man. Get some water on our way out. Why is there so much blood here? I can't remember. What is this? Wait, actually, what is this? Did a box get stuck in the ground and just glitch out? Can't see another reason as to why that would happen. Oh, right, we needed to go Dragon Cave. Well, we can just go to the surface this way. Might actually be smarter to do that at this point. Wow. Get instantly killed, I guess. I think I did Hourglass Room already. Yeah. We don't have to worry about that. What we do have to worry about is getting shot in the skull by one of these bobots. And I can't teleport up through that. No, the healer! Somebody just pinged me? Oh. Unimportant. Add damage. Keep getting killed by the lousy dragon. Yeah, so you either want a cheese strat available before you fight him, or just like melee immunity at all. That's pretty much the entire methodology behind it. Other than that, you'll be fine. Freeze damage is good, or just a really, really strong weapon if you can. This is not going to make for a very good drill, that's for sure. Oh, right, triple cast. That's fine, actually. Hi there. Acceleration. we're gonna beat up Alchemist, and then we can go after the... Oh, hey, Tablino. The secret, because I do know how to get to it, and I do know how to deal with it. I know a lot more about it than I did when I made yesterday's video. I've figured out an effective way to defeat the Rock. Not by watching other people. I know an actual legitimate way to defeat the new secret boss. It's annoying to do it, but it is physically possible. You know, I really need to go beat up the Alchemist pretty badly. Because we don't get infinite anything until we do. And then we can get literally the divide by spells, which are so strong. Pretty much the one way we can make legitimate progression here. Okay, cool. We are out of the caverns, my friends. Let's get the bowl. The bowl. The herb. If you haven't watched the daily video or anything else talking about the secrets, and you don't want it spoiled, please don't be here, because I'm doing that right now. Or very quickly, momentarily. Because it is a part of this livestream. It's actually one of my main objectives. To screw with them puzzles. Right here should be a good place. Black hole. Accelerating shot. That should be good. Shoom. Does that give us direct access, or do I need to do more bullcrap first? Ooh, that was rude. Shot a projectile straight through my face. Okay, cool. This looks like it leads literally directly into the Alchemist fight. Oh, it didn't load in everything at once. That's unfortunate. Okay. We have explosion immunity, so we should be fine against most of his things. I might want to plasma him. Just a little bit. Yo, bro. Yeah, plasma works really well against this guy. You just need to get past his shields. And... oh, he freaking dodged. Screw you. There we go. No? What? The shield freaking disabled it. I hate it when this happens. Okay, we just need to not die here. Should not take too long as this shield goes down. And we have done it. He's dead. And we only got one Zeta. Pretty good. I have gotten pretty decent at this boss fight at this point. Because I've needed to. I don't mean to brag, but I do mean to brag. Okay, so this is Alpha. I was really hoping we could get Tau. 320 is pretty much more mana than this has. Which kinda sucks. But, on the bright side, we already have infinite digging unlocked. I might be able to make that digging healing, but I'm gonna try and get the divide by spells first. Just alpha, accelerating shot. I guess we could do divide by with that to make it better. What happens if you do spiral arc accelerating shot with this? Like, how does that work with black hole? Oh, it just doesn't. It just doesn't. Really? I was kind of hoping that would be more, I don't know, interesting. I mean, we just need to get like a black hole machine gun or something. Which, by the way, isn't too difficult. We just do like, I don't know, this. Yeah, that actually kind of works. It would be cool if it spun around way quicker. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because that would be really awesome, and we could just... Okay, digging wand now functions. And this works fine without chainsaw. If anything, it might actually work better. And we could add another triplicate bolt. Wish I had moo as well. Does this copy... Oh... Because if that copies modifiers, then Omega is really, really busted. But otherwise, it's not super awesome. And then we can also use a large explosive box for a super high damage one, since we do have explosion immunity. Explosion immunity. Okay, first things first, let's get this music done with. Because that should not take us too long. And we can probably just do Wand Mart. Because we'll get all the necessary... well... We'll do Wand Mart after we look really quickly at the secret, because there's a couple of stuff that I want to do with that. I'm not going to look at the music for too long, even though I do love it. The key only needs to hear, like, the first frame of it. As long as the game says the key listens. Or, more accurately, as long as the game says the key remembers one more song than last time. That means you're good. Not a better way to explain it, really. Alright. I guess we could set up a teleport healing wand. Because this has the mana to do that. The music's way too good. They also added like 4 new music tracks, which is just insane to me. Because like they're all for the new secret stuff. It's just super cool. Okay. You'll actually see one part of it in a little bit, not even a couple minutes, but probably sooner, honestly. This guy has to be pretty close. We'll listen to this one for a moment, and you guys can watch the fish swim towards the music machine, which was not something I realized they did until recently. I wonder why this one's just so much calmer than the rest of the game. It's a very beautiful track. All of the songs in this game pretty much are. The atmosphere of this world is so mysterious, and I really want to know more about it, but it's hard to learn when the game does not teach you very much. Hold on, what's this? Oh. Yeah, they should have thought twice before existing. Do I not? Oh, yeah, I do. It's gonna be like, do I not have another triplicate bolt? I do. I do. Also, let's swap this out for spirits for now. For safety purposes. I am on fire! We're fine. By the way, I have checked. There does not seem to be anything directly below the new structure over here. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, you'll see in about a second. Past this, the balance of the world. The watchtower! This lava here is actually in the shape of an arrow. So far, I've dug all the way down, at least with mods on. We can check without mods to see if it changes anything. I'm not sure it will. Oh! Wait, why is it just rock here? That's kind of freaking weird. Hold on. It's in like a special shape. Oh, no, this is just normal rock here. No, but look, it cuts through, kind of. No, this is just the normal rock layer. There's always been a rock layer here. Why is there still plasma on this? Oh, it's on this. Probably don't want plasma on that wand. Let's dunk the ping pong path on here for 1 second. So I can heal up real quick. Wow, that is like absurdly fast. Hooray, made it time for the annoying geology stream. Welcome, Maximus! Today, I am going to be uncovering the secrets of this world, and also forcing myself to exercise at the same time. Right now, I'm not doing the original God run because it's not in the latest beta patch, so there's not much we know about. Like, I don't think we can, like, get some of the stuff. But what I'm doing real quick is checking to see if this regular rock layer has anything in it, which I don't think it does. Before we go up top and investigate some of the other secrets, because I have looked into them a bit. Oh, I see. I'm just going to casually breeze through the eye and cauldron puzzles. Gotcha. Well, fortunately, the eye and cauldron aren't part of this part, because I don't think I can mentally handle thinking about those right now. But we are going to be looking at the brand new ones added in the beta patch. So, spoilers ahead if you don't want to see this. Well, still noting? Yes. We're looking at the new secrets added in yesterday, pretty much, beta patch. I had a little bit look in the video I did like yesterday on it as well. But today, I just want to try and show this off. Because there is new music for like every new secret they've added. This is unmodded, by the way. Just beta patch. Putting fish in the box that truly looks like the worst place ever for fish. You mean this box, or? I could probably use summon fish to get a fish in here, but you might have to move another kind of fish over. Which specific box? Because there's a lot of boxes that don't look... Okay, that one. I saw somebody like the video. I have to do push-ups in a bit, but first... I'll try putting a fish in there later, because if we can get, like... You just cleared out from around... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know you can teleport fish, but they're one of the only enemies that experience fall damage, so I don't want to be, like, too stupid about it. It'd probably be best to wait on that, because I don't have a return spell, and I don't have summon fish right now. The only way to get summon fish is to do the summon fish quest again and again and again. So we're just going to kind of be doing this. We will, however, if you couldn't really see what was going on there, there's a glyph on the back of the wall that basically just shows you where you need to go to begin the quest. We go over here to fish. Actually, should I finish the key quests first? No, I'm going to leave the key over here. So, there's basically like a weird thing in the sky that you can see over there. And it's directly above the fish pond. And let me just teleport up here real quick. You'll see it in a second. There's actually some really funny things that you can do with this. And more importantly, there's a friend up here. One of my favorite new goobers. New music. At the ominous temple. Right there is a milk potion. That's a new material. Don't worry about it. There's some fish up here. And this right here looks to have some liquid in it. But oddly enough, there's just this like lower box that has liquid in it. So maybe it's... Oh no, this is just telling you to cast a sea of spell. Okay. Never mind. I'm just stupid. And then this thing right here, like this circle, I don't know what it means. You'll see it a couple more times. And it's always like in a position kind of like that around there. The jokes are going to be arrived now that we have both glue and milk. Well, there's also beer milk, or bilk or something. There's also beer that they added, and you can combine it with milk to get bilk. Which is one of my favorite things. It's like the only other thing I learned from Let's Suffer Together before checking this out. So, we'll go to the right later, because there is something else, but there's this little arrow here. We don't need the milk right now, by the way. We'll do that later. First things first. So close to the magnum opus of pilk. Pepsi milk, no. As you can see, another temple. It just so happens to have another song. And look right here. That's weird. Why is this potion stained? Potions don't do that. But also, you'll notice, you can't pick him up. That's not a potion. Well, it is a potion. You just can't do much with it right now. But you will see what you can in a moment. Right here is a pool of pheromone. Now, somebody just liked the video again, so I think now would be a good time to do the 6 or so push-ups. I am going to be showing off the rest of the secrets after I exercise. That is part of the stream. There is no escaping it. You chose to do this. Anyway, this pool of pheromone is vital for the rest of this quest. And if it wasn't here, it would make it much, much more difficult to accomplish. Alright. Throw the thing on the floor. Let's do 6 push-ups. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy. Ugh. I am stronger now. 1 squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last part. Go on the floor. On your back. Down. 1. Down. 2. 3. There. 4. 5. 1, 6. Alright. Did this to you for your own benefit and your own suffering. Back to the cute little goobers. And trust me, they are cute. Now, right now, they don't seem to be doing much. But you can still befriend them a little. That's because they're asleep. And you can't really wake them up with pheromone. But you can still befriend them. And notice, right here. That's strange. Why are there all these potions on the wall? Doesn't seem to do anything right now. But when you hold one of these out, you'll notice it has legs. Magic works as a counterspell to sleep. And that is true, but not here. They're more of a catatonic state. As you can see, he has legs, which don't really do much right now. Because he's pretty much unconscious. But you'll notice there's another arrow here. One that says to go back that way. You don't know where this is going, and you don't want to, you can leave now to figure it out for yourself. But this is the Barren Temple. Notice this thing on the back here? We'll be coming back to that later. It's very important. Bit of ice here that seems to block your path, and an entrance here. It's legitimately open. When you walk in, you hear this almost ethereal tune. As look. That looks like Healthium, almost. In fact, quite a lot like Healthium. The point where it, is weird that it says potion. When you get near him, he's no potion. That's a friend. He can't hurt you, and he's not going to try to. He just rolls around and follows you, even if you don't befriend him first. Getting sirened by Mimic Healthium. Don't worry, I've done this before. I just like looking into it. He's adorable. He's one of my favorite things in this entire thing, because he makes squeaky noises, and he shakes around like he's a little frickin' animal, a little pet, and he jumps around, and he trips. And if you just so happen to put pheromone on him, you can pick him up, too. And when you hold him, he squeaks. Hami's potentially dethroned. Perhaps. Now you'll notice there's this thing right here, the Adept's Note, which says, "Those who attain the fruit of the house above the triadic tomb shall hold this truth. The holiest ground is most fertile when touched by our water. I'll never forget you, mine wine." Can't wait to see what the mod community will do to those mimics. They're really cute. They're probably one of my favorite additions to this. Like, they make squeaky noises and you can hold them. Now, notice here, it said triadic tomb, right? Notice how there's 3 giant holes here. And, a weird symbol at the center. That's important later. But first, it's time to go see what this Mimicium is all about. Now you notice the other potions are empty, and they can't do anything. But notice that they do move a little bit sometimes. You can't put any other liquid inside these guys. But if you put Mimicium on them, suddenly they grow their legs back. And if you put pheromone on them, you can pick them up too. This one looks to be a little bit confused, so I'm going to just put him outside of the... There you go. He's just chilling. They will move, though. It's very cute. And as you can see, one of the symbols here has started glowing. So, it becomes pretty obvious what you're meant to do next. And look, another one glows. Find every potion. Reactivate the little guys. And notice, I think you have to off-screen it for these to glow. Or maybe the game just doesn't feel like it. You have to be careful, though, because you don't have infinite Mimicium yet. sometimes you might have to do a little bit of kicking, because these guys do not like being helpful. You've already done 4 of them, and there's always a couple more around here. Come on, get liquid. The issue is it's like a little bit annoying to pour into some of them. Especially this one who's just like kind of on the floor, or in the floor even. You alright? There we go. He's alive. Be careful not to destroy these guys, by the way, because it does make the puzzle impossible. Only reason I know that is because I accidentally teleported into one of them once. When I was screwing around with this before and invalidated the quest. Dude, please. Come on. No, frick. It's fine, they're immune to fall damage. In fact, most enemies in this game are. Alright. How many left? None. And now we have C of Mimicium. That's frickin' weird, you're probably thinking. No longer finite. Mimic flasks are borosilicate. Got it. I don't know what that means. And I'm not smart enough to tell you. Just like silicon-based life forms or something? In any case, Mimicium. Can you only turn flasks into mimics? Pyrex flask, the hard smash-proof stuff. Ah, okay. You'll notice this one still exists here. I haven't been able to figure out why. Also, the flasks are already mimics. Mimicium only seems to make these specific ones into little mimic guys. Because I have filled Mimicium inside of other containers before, and it does not turn green. It's yellow, almost like Flumuxium. So it's something to do with these, like, it has to be specifically these guys. They're very unique and special little friends. They do naturally spawn sometimes, but it's absurdly rare, and I've only actually, like, heard of it happening and seen it in, like, screenshots and stuff. Hold on. What the frick? Oh, I went too far. We need to go back here. There we are. I don't believe... Yeah, no, it's not on this island. Happen when you douse a chest of Mimicium? I'm pretty sure nothing happens. Keyword pretty sure. There might actually be something. Now, you'll notice there's tiniest little bit of ominous liquid here. And this giant pool here. And something you probably noticed from earlier is Mimicium doesn't like to stay itself. When it touches any other liquid, it becomes that liquid. Just enough to rank up your socks, bro. So, you do what a naturally curious person would, and summon a lake of Mimicium, which creates a chest from the ominous liquid. And I have tested this with other things. It seems like ominous liquid is the only material that Mimicium filling this container with does anything with. Also, yes, you can refill your little goober. It's a little bit difficult to do it, though. Now we just need to find out how to get that chest without, well, destroying it. And ominous liquid is powerful, so we have to be really careful here. So naturally, I'm going to shoot a super high-powered black hole up, straight up directly there, and hope the fish don't die from swimming in ominous liquid. Which, interestingly enough, they seem to be completely immune to. Which is also really positive, because it means that they're just going to chill here. That dousing yourself in chloride or whatever that horrible ominous liquid really is. Basically. Also, since we've already cleared up enough space, we should be able to just, you know, get the touch of grass spell. Bad time juice. Now this one's almost the funniest thing in the world, because its internal name is literally touch_grass. It's a really funny name. This spell is vital for the rest of this questline, because the questline ends in a couple of moments. At least as far as I can tell. I haven't been able to figure out how to continue it past here. I should go and touch some grass? Don't worry, I do that every day. It's a part of my routine. Now you'll notice there was a weird spiky little thing that, well, almost resembled grass on the back of that wall all the way over there. You should pair it with a telly for a go out and touch grass wand. That's a really stupid idea. I love it. Now, let's go over this way, back to the barren island. Perhaps it does not need to remain so barren for long. Now, notice that this is one of the few spells in the game that has an unless in it. There are only a couple other ones like that, and that almost always means that when you use it, something special happens. So, naturally, we cast the spell. And this barren wasteland becomes green with divine ground, which is very weird because it doesn't really spawn naturally ever. In fact, the only way to get divine ground, from what I can tell normally, is by literally pouring healthium onto grass. Pretty sure it's gold, unless... Yeah, so maybe the Touch of Urine spell is actually going to be used for a quest line. Anyway, otherwise it means something completely stupid. But this is where things get confusing. The cessation spell. Do not cast this with a reduced lifetime in front of it. You will never exist again. And by the way, that's not a joke. You actually just cease to exist when you cast this with the reduced lifetime. It literally just prevents you from playing the game anymore. Now, normally, cessation is just a goofy little spell that, even when paired with invisible spell or anything, it just does this. You stop existing for a while. It's not very long. And from what I can tell, you can't do anything while you're gone. If you are gone for long enough, something special happens. Holding the button does nothing. It seems like cessation is almost useless right now. But it does have meaning. Do you fall while you're gone? You do not. Cessation is potentially one of the most useful spells in the entire game because of its weird mechanic of how it functions. It's 0 cost, but it adds 10 seconds and 10 of cast delay and recharge time. But if you fall and cast it, you don't continue falling. Even if you're just in the air when you cast it, you won't fall down from that position. Cessation literally causes you to cease to exist, at least for a little bit of time. I think the reason the screen glitches out is unrelated. Which Greek spell does random further on? That is Zeta. I left that for a good reason, and that is because I don't want to die. It doesn't kill you, though. It just makes you gone. So, we've completed that quest line. As far as I know, cessation is the last part that you can obtain right now. From what people have been guessing, it probably relates to what's over here. Farther to the right, we'll find a couple of things. First things first, this thing. This is unrelated to this quest completely. It's just a nice benchmark that helps you makes you know that you're going the right way. And then you find the Kiwi Temple. Kiwi is stone in Finnish. Now, at least from what I can tell, since Ukoskivi, Kiiskivi, and Turukivi, all the other stones in the game, every single one of them is Kiwi at the end, and I've also used Google Translate once or twice. And, you know, this game uses a lot of Finnish wording. If you go all the way to the right of this temple, notice that there is a tablet here, but it doesn't have a direction on it. Which means we've reached the end of all these different places. Before we do anything else, this is also where the beer is. And you'll see there happens to be a boss bar down there. Something that says Kiwi. Now, oddly enough, this looks a little bit like an arrow to me, but it also looks like a cross. It also looks like another symbol. It could be a T. he can't damage you at all. And notice, this right here is probably him. Wait a minute, this is just to cast a spell. We need the rock spell! Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. We need to cast the summon stone spell. Holy frick. That might actually work. Those symbols always mean to cast a spell, right? From before, we have the one that looks like a little lake that means to cast a spell. We have the one all the way to the left that's the grass that means to cast the summon touch of grass spell. Rare on-stream Eureka moment. Yeah. We just need to find a summon rock spell. That shouldn't be too hard. Those aren't too rare. Oh, frick, ominous liquid. This is entirely my fault. I put that there. But if we can find a summon rock spell somewhere, be careful you don't kill him with the stone. Yeah, if you kill that guy, it will kill you instantly. His health mirrors your own, quite literally. His health determines how much health that you have, in pretty much a basic sense of it. If he takes damage, you take damage. And it's holy damage. You can't avoid it. All I have been able to figure out from fighting him is that you can only effectively kill him by using extra lives. By having an F ton of extra lives stacked, it'll survive. I don't know if healing works on him. I haven't tested it. We can test it. I'm guessing that you're meant to kill him with physics damage, and that's why it says summon rock there. But that's a guess, and hopefully it is the case, because I don't have any other ideas. Why are these homing on me? Wait a minute, why were those homing on me? They don't do that. What? You just find a mate for him. Hold on. Why are they why are my spells homing on me? I've never seen that happen before, at least with regular homing. Summon Rockgun plus Mimicium, creating second sentient rock friend. That might actually be it. First things first, we actually need to find a summon rock spell, which will take a little bit of time, I'm sure, but we can do it. Oh, Burst of Air. I actually want that real quick. Just because. It's not actually important to anything, I just think it's neat. Why are my spells homing in on me, though? I don't have self-homing on any of this, or wand homing or anything, and this doesn't have an always cast. Does that have to do with cessation? Fourth wand you check, putting my chips in now. Alright, we've checked one so far. Really don't understand that. Doesn't make too much sense. There's a chest there. Acceleration. Rock friend was making gravity feel like particles due to something to you. I'm not really sure. I still don't understand what those particles mean either. It could just be a representation of he does stuff against you. Wait a minute. Why did he try to help me? Hamis is still aggressive. Which, you know, sad face. Something freaking weird is going on with my character, because this should not be homing in on me. Must be something from cessation. Some unknown property that I haven't seen before. Hi there, teleportation man. Yes, P. Given it doesn't seem to hurt you. Yeah, it might be. That does not have rock on it. Rocky Rockinson. So that's 2 chests. Or 2 wands, whatever, doesn't really matter. That's 3, but that's a lot of chainsaws. I want those. We are in dire need of these things. Holy. I would like to remove concentrated explosion from my inventory. And I guess I just have to leave 1 chainsaw behind. So that's 3 checked. That is a bomb. Come on, number 4. Gambler man. Sing you a song, I'm the gamble man. There's another ambrosia potion. Alright, since you're the gambler, I'll let you choose if we do the rightmost wand or the leftmost wand. Your choice. If you fail, you do 500 push-ups. If I fail, I do 500. No, I'm kidding. Do like 10 or something. Lefty? Alright. Let's see if this is it. Please. Oh. Just digging plasma. You gotta do 10 push-ups. Haha. I will take that, though. Holy. We can actually make the ray gun now with this. I don't need 2 summon egg spells. I do want Burning Trail, though. It'll be useful for my later machinations. Also, we've got a Brosia potion here, which we will take note of for later purposes. I don't know why I did that. Despite his criminal mind, this man is acting good today. For that, his reward is to sit in the canoe for up to 10 minutes. I love that meme. Get swapped on, nerd. Alright. Let me make sure number hasn't changed. Number has not changed. It's a separate number, don't worry. Seriously? No Rocky? This is like the one thing we need right now. Wait. Okay, I just thought that was like a dense rock that went straight. Wait, is it? No, surely it's not dense rock that just goes downward. That's absurd. Why am I using Mist of Spirits? It's such a terrible freaking spell. Literally, most of the things I have would be better than that. Oh well. Let's try this, because I think this might actually go down further. It just looks weird to me. Just like a large amount of dense rock here. Death by badly distilled rum. Vomit, almost. No, just looks like the normal world gen. Oh. Technically not the normal world gen, but still. This is the magical temple. Yeah. With the Kulo Kiwi music stone. Wrong decision. You should not have fought me. I guess we could try searching this biome, but don't know if it'll lead to much. I guess I can just hook a chainsaw in here for now, because it's getting a little bit annoying to have to deal with all of this. I don't understand why it homes in on me. There's a good chance we can find a rock spell in here. There's also a good chance that we can die in here. So we just have to hope and pray that we don't. There is also another orb in here, which we'll probably end up going after. That is not a Rocky Rockinson. Alright. I love having access to powerful tools at this stage of the game. Just gotta get lucky with a wand spawn. No, but we did find an emerald tablet. Hold on. Get the ball. Ball. And get out of there. I guess we can check all the holy mountains for stuff, too. Since, you know, those probably have things. Main reason to go after those is the max HP. Second main reason, but there isn't one. I mean, technically you can use it for completion, but... I mean, not really. The boss is growing more powerful, as you can tell from the loud screaming noises, I think. I might have to parallel world travel for this, which would not be easy because I don't have a good method of healing whilst teleporting. We did view this wand. We just didn't view this one, I think. Nope, that just has egg. Hi there. I did leave this behind. Doesn't look like any of those are gonna rock my world, but just need Rocky Rockinson game. Actually, freeze charge would be nice damage addition. While we're searching for like ways to progression. Whoa there. Whoa there. Nice try. I've grown far stronger than last time, Hisi Commander. And also Uko. And regular Hisi. Wow, there's just a lot of enemies here. You know, we could do End of Everything quest just to get a free wand. Might actually get us what we're looking for. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's just duplicate random spiel. Get me out of there. Get me back in there. Get me out of there. Get me back in there. I am an intelligent individual sometimes. I hear a Nuka, or something electrical. Alrighty. I do like defeating enemies before they have a chance to fight me too much. It's very useful. Haven't been here yet. That's a good sign. Means that there's a higher rock chance. Oh, we've made it to the magical temple. Well, if we can get some Taikaswavas, that would be great. Wand ghosts. Please. Pretty please. I would oh, we've already... Okay. Well, that sucks. I don't feel like dealing with that guy. Hidden hearth. Oh yeah, there probably was a hidden hearth somewhere. I don't feel like it. Although I will check back over here, because I probably missed it. Behind this? Probably not. If you meant in the other area, hidden hearth. Bro just got annihilated. I mean, there should be one inside of this. Yep. As is usual. Oh. Oh. I was like, oh, that might be a wand I haven't seen. Nope, it was a wand that I had already seen. Wait for it. Uko dealt with. Rota momento. Can't believe this is just going to boil down to me looking for the rock spell. I'm guessing we have to either do physics damage to the guy, or otherwise just have the rock spell cast. Because very clearly regular damage is reflected at you. So accidental damage might not be. Or it might be reflected even further. But I know you can kill him, because I've done it, and it summons 3 ghosts. And that seems to be also the end of the quest line. Blood Mist. We have crit on blood, right? Why the frick did I want Blood Mist if we don't have crit on bloody enemies? Where this chest was. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't feel like going after that one. Although I could while I'm screwing around. We might find it accidentally while we're looking for wands, and that's fine. Oops, I have explosion immunity. It's off to the right somewhere. Okay, I think we've pretty much explored this biome. We'll check Easy Base next. Easy Base. Right in here it should be. Nope. Well, not there specifically, but... No, it just isn't a heart. Oh, hi there. Get trolled, nerds. A scam indeed. I think it's either a chest or a heart with that world generation thing. I'm glad we keep finding wands. It's pretty nice. Just gotta hope we find some more. Oop, giant worm. Health bar. Die, please. There we go. No health up. Frickin' worm. What's even the point of fighting me if you don't have magic health regeneration power? Whoa, what? Why is there another one? You know what? I don't care. Die. He dropped one. That's good. Wait a minute, does that mean if I put homing on my healing projectiles, they'll home on me? Oops, wrong one. Almost freaking melted myself there. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's actually absurdly useful. And I just got PSB'd. PSF'd? I don't know. Well, it's a good thing we made the healing wand. Oh, wait, I don't need it. I have explosion immunity. I don't know why I don't just keep these on the same wand. I hate personal fireball thrower when it's used against me like this. I also just don't like this spell in most cases. It's useful in like exactly one off case. And that off case is specifically the alchemist. I mean, it's cool, it just doesn't help at all. You can just submerge yourself in liquid to stop it from doing much of anything. You know, until it evaporates, that liquid. I don't understand why it lasts for so long. I just have to deal with this. And hope that it doesn't, like, destroy all the liquid in the world and evaporate it. This is a really annoying spell. I feel like they should really shorten the duration on this. Seriously, stop burning me. Wait, what? There's guys here? Well, I guess we're just gonna be running around disintegrating pools of liquid. There we go. Till that happens. Alright, time for the base of the Hisi. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Frick. None of these have rock, though. Why? Give me Rocky Rockinson. What is going on in here? You know what? Doesn't matter. Free money. Man, I wish I had Dog's Community right about now. Well, at least we probably have a good chance of finding a rock if we're exploring. That is a real fake chest. I'm supposed to put Mimicium on it. Nothing. Nice try, nerd. Get pheromoned. Give me stuff. Fun fact, putting pheromone on regular mimic enemies just causes them to hurl money and sometimes potions at you. It's pretty funny. It's also, like, actually a very significant amount of money. Like, much more than you would get normally. It's really useful. They might have removed the potions thing. Which I would completely understand, because it was frickin' OP. Flamaxium! That's so flamaxing. I love being stupid, it's great. No, not the pheromones. My pheromones! Wait, what? Oh, this got restored. I forgot about that. Huh? Oh, right. This should be up here. I mean, it doesn't need... Oh, crit on blood. I do have crit on blood. Dang it. Oh, it's fine. We know where those ones are. Kind of. And we don't really have good unlimited spells yet, so... Works for me. I love clearing out Hisi base, because it means I don't have to deal with the enemies that are in here anymore, because they are the worst. Oops, that guy's gonna die. Healers are probably the only beneficial part of it. I should have grabbed that broken wand, just because it has a chance to rock. I really should not have been in liquid when that happened. I do believe I have already checked some things. Off in this general direction. There are no rocks. What bull crap is this? I'm sorry, healers. There's nothing I can do to help you here. Unfortunately. Were there ways I could assist them? I absolutely would. First things first, I did do this. Hey buddy, chill in here, please. You will die if you leave, probably. Don't believe any of my discarded ones have rocks on them, because I am not the kind of person to leave a rockin' behind. A rockin' rock behind. Rocks are just too awesome to leave behind. Give me that HP. Okay, we're actually gonna take this, because it has blood mist. Which you haven't figured out already, is pretty useful. Don't actually want electric charge, and liquid detonation's really cool, so I'll drop it on the floor. Let it sit there, just in case. I will give you a lot of stuff for a Rocky Rockinson right now. That is a good chest, holy. I love running in guns blazing and somehow managing to succeed. One of my favorite brands of Noita. Alright. Let's check out this mountain, huh? Nothing. Frick. Dang it. Where's all the good stuff? Also, why is this just wood here? What? I don't understand. Does it just become wood for the boxes to escape? It's so completely random. It makes no sense. I've already been streaming for an hour and I still can't find a freaking rock. The possible solution to this puzzle. I don't want that spell. I also would prefer if you guys stopped attacking me constantly. Would be very beneficial. My quest of knowledge gaining. What? Oh. Rock, please. Darn it. Rock? No. Box. Yes. Ah, the fire hurts. Fire immunity is kind of rough to get here. Or it would be nice to have, but it's rough that we don't have it. Lucky Lair might actually be a good idea for once. Because we do have access to something that can... And we are immediately invalidated. Just fire around for 10 seconds. Shouldn't be too difficult. This wand has what on it again? Yeah, acid. I don't like blindness enemies sniping me from off screen. It's really annoying. Let me do that. Where's the homing? I am a fool. Kinda love how that works out, huh? Would you screw off, please? Thank you. Alright, stick homing back on there, so you can do that. Swap this back out with the black hole, and let's try to be smarter this time. I think that guy's dead now. Lucky Lair is pretty large and has some very good wands and some very deadly enemies. And also environmental hazards. But these guys I believe I can actually kill for once. No. Frick. There's a curse man here somewhere. Just chilling. Ugh, black hole time. Okay, that was rude. Still not a rock, by the way. What? Oh, I hate those guys. One of my least favorite enemy types is these stupid mist men. I just need to get lucky with rock spawning. We do have a good amount of health thanks to this biome, though. Oh, right, there's a magical temple up here. The Wizard's Den, for some reason. Yeah, I don't think we're equipped for that right now. Also, wands don't really spawn very good there, so it's just not worth it. We do need to... Oh, that's super terrible. Why did you do that? Turbo poison. Fudge. Okay. Stop doing that. There's a chaos die here. What do you have here? Nope. Amazingly, still not rocky. That's a crit on oil, which I really need. Holy fudge. Holy machine gun, that's awesome. That's actually a lot better than this, but I will still be keeping that on there. Get me out of here, please. Go, 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 go. Okay, we got away from Mr. Homing Projectile. Let's test the theory of Mimicium plus... Oh, somebody blew up the chest. Headless spider. Spiderless spider. Death spider. Can't really deal with these guys. I don't have much ice damage on me. We have like a single one. Oh, hey there. I don't feel like using you right now. You can use those guys to make yourself immune to some damage types, but I don't really feel like doing that. New water potion. You blew yourself up. You literally exploded yourself for no reason, and that did not seem to have particularly useful damage. Hey, I can actually kill these guys. It's like really freaking hard, but I can. Oh, what? Screw off. We got the ball here, though. I love physics. Let me just look at this. It's doing the portal infinite loop thing. Why does it off screen itself? Like here? Love crap like that. I'm saving that real quick. I love it when physics does stuff like this in this game. It's pretty funny. Okay, so that literally led us to nothing. Man, I really don't like this biome. Good thing I have black hole, which I should have been using this entire time. And permacrit now. Thanks, game. Very cool. Yeah, I think we should just get out of here. This biome is not conducive to learning. And those guys are really annoying. Also, we can't really get that chest. Well, we can, but it's not going to be worth it. It dropped a spell refresher. Which does not help me because it's not the mimic variation, which would have given me completion percentage. Come on, game. Oh, frick. We went way too down low. Oh, a chest. I sure hope it doesn't get freaking annihilated by the black hole. Oh, I physicsed him, I guess? Oops. I don't know. That is a lot of mini spiders. How are you back alive? I thought you would died. Do those guys come back to life? Okay, try pouring Mimicium on it. Doesn't look like it does anything. Still is a treasure chest, though. Have fun with that. Oh, it summoned a wand. Could also be like a really good wand. We don't know. I really don't like those guys. They suck. Explosive projectile. Don't really have a place for that. It's super powerful, though. Gotcha. Big guy. Alright, sick. Let's just get out of here. Jungle is not a conducive environment to my further livelihood, so, Where is Summon Rock? I swear to beans. Dude, it has to be here somewhere. There is no way we've gone this far without getting a freaking rock. That is just accelerating shot. I know there was another thing over here. Still no rock. Would be nice to get some health ups. Or I guess some more health ups. This biome is the worst, and I stand by that eternally. Notably, Mimicium mixes with every liquid, but it can be contained specifically in containers that can only contain Mimicium, which is super useful. Dude, 3 shops in one stage is nuts. Haha, his reaction time was too slow to defeat me. Free health up. Still kind of want to look for, you know, the wands that spawn around here. I'm pretty sure we'll find one if we, like, we'll find a rock if we look around the next biome, but it's just far more dangerous. Actually, kind of less dangerous, to be honest. I didn't see a rock on any of these, did I? No. We can also check the final shop since I haven't been there yet, and I think we can take out Scott at this point. Let's do a little bit of exploring just to be sure. I should go to sleep after this stream, but I do also kind of want to make the video. Ow. You know, the daily video. Main thing my channel is based on. Oops, swapper. That could be it, but it could also be not. Please have rocks. That's Spiral Shot. That's a fun one, but it's not what I'm looking for today. One of my favorite spells. Another crit on bloody enemies would be kind of nice. In fact, I'll just take that and put it on that. That's a great way to store some modifiers. And I burnt myself. You know, I'd act surprised and stuff, but I'm not. There's a polymorphine mage over there. And there's a guy just up here. Frick off, dude. I'm trying to heal. What an unfortunate series of events to be put into. A situation that you just have to deal with. Okay, replace the black hole, replace the homing. Good thing we got to that fast, too, because crystals are the worst. At least to fight. When you don't have maxed out crit stats. We are going to put this crit up here. And then... Okay, cool. Now I just need to go get those blood mists. If we had gotten another crit on oil, it'd be a lot better, since it'd be much, much more damage. But I'm fine with permacrit as is. We're probably going to try to make a super endgame permacrit one. Turn the deer into a rock and act like it would be a normal rock. I don't think I have petrification. Also, I think you might need to actually cast the Summon Rock spell. It might be something to do with the fact that rock in and of itself acts like a projectile. Could also relate to homing and stuff. It's just like a whole can of worms on its own. What have we here? Piercing. And a 14. I didn't even realize that's a 1400 mana recharge rate. That is absurd. Are you kidding me? Frick yeah. Dunk piercing on this wand for now. Because black holes don't do damage. Oh, frick you, game. $1,400. Those are just peanuts. I think we just got our ticket out of here. We done it, boys. Rocky is here. Did I have him this whole time? Maybe. I might just be an idiot. But I like to think that I'm not that stupid. First things first, though, we do need to go collect the full heal and perk that we can get from this final holy mountain. I think there might actually be something, like, super useful there. Or hopefully there is, anyway. It'd be pretty awesome to get an actually good perk with the very end as well. Okay, we're gonna just yoink this and escape Scott, probably. LARPA! Let's go. Oh, okay, well there actually is a decent perk here. I don't feel like fighting this guy right now. Like, genuinely, he's really annoying. So I'm going to do what we call a pro gamer move and just avoid him. Thank you, but I want that. Okay, he's my friend now. He will still follow me for some reason. Like, really rudely. But I think we have the final required resource to progress. And one other thing. Not entirely sure how this boss's health scales. Ooh, that's just random lava. Thanks, game. You have to not get polymorphed and die. I could probably do that. I'm pretty good at not dying to polymorphine. I'm used to dying to it, of course, but I'm good at avoiding it most of the time. And the way we'll be doing that today is this. Think I'm joking? Because I am not. We're going around the biomes. I'm not dealing with the vault again. I hate it so much. Literally the worst. We're going around until we reach jungle, that is, because then we can just teleport our way to the surface. And we can even finish the Crystal Key quest. we'll probably go to the lake to actually... maybe not. I don't know. I can make this a healing wand, I just noticed. Because this is only 120. Okay, we should be pretty high up. I guess this is just going to take us straight to the surface at this point. A direct route to the very bottom of the world isn't too bad. It's actually the purpose of an entire perk. Okay, Snowy's pretty far. Okay, we've made it to the chasm. We now have an alt path. I want to go see Carl real quick. We can also make it into Infinite Carl. Later on, of course. But yes, here's Carl. He is our best friend in the world. You steer him like you would steer, well, around your character. And he's also necessary for a couple of tickets. Well, not necessary, but he makes them way easier. Not important right now. What is important is that we reach the surface, and quickly. Because up here should be around where it is time to summon our friend, the Rock. Alright, Rocky. Prepare thyself. An old enemy we are about to face. Oh, screw off, Poison. Alright, little buddy. Mickey and man, I'm gonna have to leave you somewhere so that you don't get killed. So I'll go leave you with the other Mimic Potions. For your own safety. I think somebody else just joined. Probably just gonna have to not worry about it, because I think I've already figured out the correct solution for this. Actually, wait, I'm gonna revive this guy. Because you can kick these guys. And it is the most effective way to get them out of the water. This one isn't even necessary. I'm pretty sure he's just completely unrelated. These guys are pretty fragile, last I checked. Alright. Have fun, you guys. Prepare thyself. And it's the freaking Elden Ring song. Also, welcome, King DDD, but from Czechoslovakia or whatever. Is it just Czech? I don't actually know what the country is anymore. It's just Slavic. Whatever. I'm terrible at locations, geography, and speaking. Alright. I think this is everything. First things first, let's heal. First things first, let's put homing on the heal. Oh! Right, it needs accelerating shot for that to work. Let me just... Oh, wait, it actually got fixed. Okay, that's weird. Don't know why that happened, but, Is this mod or just new? You saw cessation on that wand. This is unmodded. I very rarely play with mods. You're the one here just to prove it. I don't have them on. What I'm trying to do is test a theory that I just made up, basically. What did I do with the drill spell? There's the drill spell. Okay. And then we switched around with the homing. So we want to do this, actually. Right, this. That. Oh, frick. Did I increase my damage at some point? Oh, projectile weakening curse. You really want to watch, but you also don't want to get spoiled? Okay, well, I'll give you the time to choose not to get spoiled right now. Because, I'm a little bit stupid making dumb boy decisions. Just gotta heal up real quick. Pierce. Oh, the chainsaw, right. I'm stupid. The chainsaw's the issue. Right now. Okay, this is the scary part. Subscribe and come back when you've gained more wisdom. That is a good way of doing this. I like that idea. Do that for your own sake. I guess we just gotta test this. Oh. Hold on. Okay, well, that's actually fine, probably. That does mean I have to do push-ups now, though. Alright, we'll do the push-ups first, and then we'll do the boss testing thing. Also, I should probably make a backup of this save, because I'm not actually sure if it would be worth losing all of this. Anyway, I have to do 8 of the exercises. Hold on. 1, 2 push-up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. Push-ups are done. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Alright. And that means I just need to do the sit-ups now. Cool. Ugh. Floor time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're good. I was expecting to need to do much more than this. Alright. We're gonna back up this save. Very quickly. I can do this, please wait, or we'll do that one for now. Okay. This PC, local disk, users, my name. Data, local low, Nala Games Noita, save 00, copy, backup, paste. Alright, somebody else liked the video. There's a very significant chance we'll die here, which is the main reason for the backup. So, if that happens, we'll do the push-ups, and if he just dies on his own, well, then we've won. Alright. Let me boot Noita back up, now that we've backed up the save. You just do win plus R and then type app data to get to app data. Yeah, but I have a, like... Look, the real reason is because I don't feel like typing things. There's not an actual, like... Okay, you know what? I'll just do the push-ups now. Make it less suffering-filled when I die. XD. It's just me being me, bro. 1, 2. Throw that up there. Squats. 1, 2. Alright, do the sit-ups. Come on. 1, 2. Maybe I should set a base bare minimum of how many I have to do. Because doing just 2 feels kind of, I don't know, stupid. Alright. Pray to beans. I didn't screw something up. Shouldn't have. Alright. Oops. You know, I gotta stop doing that. I'm like, oh, I'll just teleport. He has same health as us, it looks like. So what happens if we just... Oops. Summon a rock. I mean, that looks like a rock spell. What if it means a different spell? Let's look at the spells list. Because if it just means rock, then it's talking about physics. And I can't think of a spell that looks like that other than rock. It's not touch of spells, because they'll just still kill the player. I know that. I've tried it. Or he's just immune to them, I think, actually. Not kill you. Where it... Could also mean you have to bring him somewhere, but I've tried that and he teleports back upwards if you try to send him down. Rock's the only thing that possibly could work here. So maybe it's just as long as it isn't... Oh. Is he immune to physics damage? Huh. And then rock is a projectile type spell, so Phi will copy it. I know it's not the Sunstone that the game wants. I did try that. Not release notes. Progress. Is there some other gem that even resembles that? It has to be a spell. Maybe they want me to fill the room with rock. What we can try doing is an add damage rock and kicking it into him for like a second, since that shouldn't do too much to him. Or better yet, a freeze charge rock. Okay, that still damages us, though. And when you heal around him, he just sets your health back down. At least when he takes damage. See? 59. So how is rock supposed to help in any of this? These do not have homing on them, and I should probably keep it that way for now. Let me just do that. He is a physics enemy. But black holes don't kill him. And if he rolls all the way down, it's not going to do anything. That was kind of my whole idea here. I don't know, let's remove the freeze charge just to be safe. Maybe if you just put homing on the rock, it'll kill him? It has to be, like, something different than that. Maybe you're supposed to do a homing rock and then with damage on it and then run away. Because he does like following you, but that's just going to teleport him back up. Hello, Gleb. This isn't modded. Wait. He fell? No, he teleported. Okay. Did 2 damage to it with the kick. Yeah, kick doesn't do it. Maybe you do need Mimic Rock. We can try it. No, that just hit the oil. Didn't seem to do anything. Even when, like, completely surrounded by Mimicium. What could it possibly mean? Like, maybe it just wants you to cast the rock directly here. Oh. Maybe throw him into the sun. I don't know if you can, though, because he just teleports back down. The game surely doesn't want you to freaking... Like, he gets teleported downward. And upward. I don't think you're intended to send him into the sun. From what I have been able to deduce. I don't know, it's just confusing to me. I hear him making his goofy noises. I don't know. Maybe if you're out of his range, you don't take damage? Because I can probably... Let's check here. We just do... Does this even, like, heal me? Oh, I guess it does a little. It's super inconsistent, though. I think we'll just ping-pong path it. Notice how I'm still just at 670? Re-enter, he's still at 661. And teleporting around. So what if the game wants you to, like, homing rock hit him? From a far distance. Because that could totally be it. I think he's stuck in an infinite loop. This shouldn't be enough to kill me. But it is enough to make him go crazy. I wonder how much you can heal him, though. Excuse me? Hold on. Why did that not just heal him? Is it this? Could be the drill damage. Projectile, I guess. It does heal him. He just needs to be projectile weakened. Weird. And notice how the game's trying to damage me back, but it can't. So maybe you're supposed to heal him up? Oh, wait. Look, the character turns like reddish when you... So if I hit him with that, it's red for a little while. I hit it a bunch of times and it gets brighter red. And I run away, it kind of dissipates and vanishes, but when I come back on the area, it's gone. It's still gone. Okay, never mind. Theory invalidated. You're wrong. Sulfuric acid. Alpha... The rear and chainsaw. Damage plus on a healing bolt or something like that. I don't think that'll work though, because it's only because he's not taking damage that it's working. I could still try hitting him again with this to see what it does. He got infinite looped again. No, he didn't. He's just here. Because look, it damages him. And I can't do crap against it. What could it possibly mean? This is so confusing. Piercing rock, maybe? Touch of does not work on him. I did try it. Where'd he go? Just chilling over here, huh? Okay, piercing on rock does nothing. I tried it. Matter Eater or Ground to Sand. That's not a bad idea, but Black Hole didn't work, so I'm not sure why those would. Yeah, Ominous Liquid was another thing I was thinking could be possible, but maybe something to do with Poopstone? Maybe. I mean, this doesn't look like the Poopstone. But we can try Ominous Liquid to see what happens. Let's go grab some in the water flask, because I think there's just a bunch on the floor. Don't worry about this, this is just oil. Should be over here. There's some Ominous Liquid, which we should be able to just skim off the top here. Perfect. If I am able to get there instantly, that would be pretty funny. Although I kind of doubt it. Oh, I guess we can just use the oil falling from the sky as a guideline. Yep, he fully heals when you leave. Kind of like some of the other bosses. What does Ominous Liquid float on? Not oil. Crap. Alright. I don't know, make a pool of it somewhere and then try and get that to him. Here. That'll do. Then we want to use Omega. You can cast that, right? Yeah. And Sea of Bullcrapium. Alright, now that that has been attempted, let's see if we can get him to touch this. Because he doesn't get stained by other materials. I don't see why Ominous Liquid would work. And I'm mostly basing this off of that right there, that little symbol in the background. Because every other time that the game tells you to cast a particular spell, yeah, look. When it uses one of those indicators on the background. So Ominous Liquid definitely is not it. I thought Rock would surely do this. Maybe just... I don't know, maybe it just doesn't. I know that the way to beat him... I know a way to beat him, not probably the intended way, but a way. And this right here, this symbol means cast Sea of. It wants you to cast Sea of Mimicium. Right there, that little, like, background thing. It might be kind of hard to see it. I don't know. Let me get the light spell. Hold on. This thing right here. Other than that, I can't see another possible thing it could be. And then also to unlock cessation, you cast it on like another symbol that's just like grass basically. So maybe you have to do something else first to get that spell. Because I don't see a spell in the progress menu for that. Maybe there's another symbol somewhere. This is just the potion, guys, but why are there hearts here? Do we need a pheromone? 3 of them? That could actually be it. That'd be a pretty simple one. Maybe you need to be holding 3 of them in your inventory. I don't think this did anything, though. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, let's try holding 3 of them. Doesn't fish have innate piercing? We can try that. Are you friend? Please? Okay, great. Give me that. Just want to test this really quickly. Okay, it doesn't. The hearts don't seem to do anything. I will release the goobers now. And go recollect my pheromone potion. Love the Mimicium potions, they're so cute. It's a Kiwi, I have a feeling it has something to do with essence stones. Yeah, it has to be some kind of stone. We could try to get all of them over there. Do we have to collect all the essence? We might have to go collect all the essences. I don't remember. I don't know how we can get essence of water effectively. Because all the other ones are going to be really annoying when we do that. And essence of air is one that I just keep forgetting where it spawns. So right here you notice is the grass spell, like the glyph of it. So that rock thing makes me think it's a spell, but what spell could it possibly be? Like there's no other rock spell in the game than just rock. It can't be an egg spell, it doesn't resemble an egg. There's no touch of stone. There's petrification. Wait! Petrification! It doesn't kill enemies. How does that work with curse damage? If we can get petrify, that's another potential thing. Convert rock into stone, play rock and stone. I don't know. I feel like it has to be petrify. Because that's the only other rock spell, and those indicators generally mean spells. There aren't other ones, because the other indicators that mean things, it's just like a liquid line, right? If it meant rocks, it'd probably show multiple. If it meant a specific one, obviously it would show you which one with like a symbol of an element, but there isn't one. There is one thing that I've consistently found throughout the areas, but I'm not sure if it's at all related. Hold on, I went too high. This is a really confusing secret to try and figure out. So back over here, really quickly. You obviously have this thing, that symbol. You have the grass symbol all the way over to the left, and then over to the right you also have the stone symbol. This thing, what does this mean? Like, I've seen this before. It exists in every single other one of these temples' backgrounds. It's just there. And it looks like brickwork, almost, with like a little X or something on it, and there's a stick coming out of the top. Is it a specific holy mountain? An orb room? That's an orb-shaped opening. It also has like a thing coming off of the bottom. Maybe there's like an equivalent to this in like hell or something? In the work down below? Portal. It could be Dark Sun related, but I'm going to try Summon Portal, because that hasn't had any other use that I've seen, and it still has more than one usage. We can get Portal really easily. Like, I can just go do that. We'll try that. Because that's another possibility. It doesn't resemble a portal a huge amount, but it could be, because that symbol might be used in other portals. Usually it's an eye for portals, though. Or alternatively something pointing with the monk statues. Let's try and get Portal real quick, because that's not going to take too long. We reset that up, yep. We'll try that, and then we'll try Petrify later. I'll probably have to redo this stream or continue it another time, because this is clearly... I have to find the monk statues, hold on. The worst part about this is actually finding them. You leave me on fruitless, I don't care, man. It's, like, worth to explore and try everything, pretty much. I don't mind. I'm used to it, and it is actually a good way to spend my time on something that could be seen as, or thought of as, productive. Remember, the sacrifice of oneself in the pursuit of knowledge is the greatest tribute to the gods. As is the word of knighthood. I'm not opening that chest. I'm not stupid enough for that. Almost stupid enough. Barely not. Where are those statues at? Notice the thing stopped homing in on me, which is, you know, nice. That's where that one was. Man, these are annoying. The worst part of this is tracking them down. You're not a monk statue. You're a robot. You're purple. It just comes to mind all the time. Perish. Come on, game. Where are those monks at? I have some cool new meditation tactics I want to show them. Enemies that I haven't fought? That's absurd. Come on, game. Monk statues? Please? Look, I know for a fact they're somewhere around here, because I've encountered all three of them. I just didn't destroy them at the time, because I'm stupid. Is that, like, did they spawn by the mountain? No, we already looked down here. I guess we can look down around here more. Got any grapes? You know, they made a new duck song, like, a couple days ago. It's crazy. Duck walked up to the lemonade stand. He asks for a bunch of different fruits. I know, it's crazy. Alright. Come on. What? Where are they? Look, I know they're, like, supposed to be annoying to find sometimes, but, like, do they all just have to spawn like this? This is infuriating. Game making a lot of windy noises and not a lot of monk noises. Seriously, where are the stupid hands at? They're not in the lava, are they? Why is this proving to be the most difficult part of this right now? This should be easy. The monk statues are kind of big. Oh, you're still here. Not anymore. He was still here. What the fudge? Do any of you, like, remember where we saw those? Because I know we saw all of the statues. This is still in healing mode. I need to set this out of healing fast. Said to the man, run the stand. Fruitless indeed. Seriously, where are they? The hand statues are not... Like, they're guaranteed to be somewhere, and we saw them. We know they're here somewhere. I guess we just gotta check the entire biome. Not a huge deal, I guess. Make some black... Oh, we might have annihilated them with black holes. That would be really bad. Surely not, right? They might have actually gotten annihilated by a black hole. I mean, it doesn't look like we passed through any of them, and I don't remember ever, like, getting into a position where we would be able to destroy them. That looks like a spawn area for one, but it isn't. That is the wall. Alright. I guess we'll just check lower. They do glitch out sometimes, so the game might have just decided that they weren't worth it and despawned them. The number of times that has happened with some items in this game is annoying. Come on, you have to give this to me, game. I've been doing this for like an hour. Is this one? Just checking, trying to kick in case it is partially destroyed. I mean, you never know. They might have actually gotten eviscerated. Though we can check around for them. How is there still an enemy left in this biome? Thought I cleared, like, everything. Okay, I think we somehow managed to despawn them. Skill issue, I guess? I'm sure we can get another one from Parallel World or something. But first things first. Go into the Moly Mountain. See if that fixes them. They shouldn't be able to despawn, if I remember correctly. Maybe we just needed to teleport to fix it. They normally, like, spawn in little circular thingies like this or this. Or that. They just aren't here. I guess they despawned. Alright, parallel time. Doesn't look like we've got much of another choice. So we're probably just going to tank the parallel world travel damage. I think we'll probably do Snowy Wastelands. Just to get the actual secret, because I'm pretty sure you can do it again between in other parallel worlds. And we'll have a chance of getting petrification when we explore that alternate world anyway. Plus, I did bring along some stuff. What use do kiwis have set the suns? They give you immunities to some things. So maybe there's some kind of immunity to all stone that can make you impervious to its attacks. Maybe you're supposed to fungal shift water into ambrosia and then use the vuoskivi or whatever the water stone's called to make yourself immune to damage. Doubt that's the case, but you know, it could be. With how complex some of this game's solutions happen to be. Overly complicated, that's the motto. That's faster. Probably. Fungal shift stone into stone. You can't do that. QWERTY. Oops, I made myself stop existing. I really should not have reduced lifetime on the same wand as something that could possibly cast cessation. Because it will instantly kill me. Forever. Alright. Couple of ways we can do this. The way that I'm probably going to do it is with ambrosia. Because, to be frank, I am not an idiot this time. Or, more accurately, I'm going to be less of an idiot this time. Teleport. Cast a black hole. Teleport. And we've done it. It's just that easy, folks. Seriously, though, traveling parallel worlds is not as difficult as it can be sometimes. You just need to get a little bit lucky. Or in this particular case, have ambrosia on hand. This is a 2-hour stream of me failing to find the solution to this singular secret. I haven't checked if those temples spawn in parallel worlds, but I'm pretty sure they don't, just because it would be absurd. Master of parallel parking here. But of course, I parallel park all the time. Now we're here for a couple of things. Main ones are spells. Main things are spells, but also perks, kind of. I am in the wall. Love it when that happens. Anything that I need in here is gone. Sorry, anything I could need in here is gone. We're mostly going to be teleporting around at the speed of sound, just hoping to get perks that we want. Invisibility is really good. What have we here? No, no, nope, nope, nuh-uh. Let's try and find those funny statues, folks. Hopefully they do spawn in parallel worlds, because if not, we're screwed. On that note, die. Don't mind if I do. A free admin. Oh, thank you. Let me just move this Credian blurred. Triple spell. You do not want to hold that thing. I promise you, you will suffer if you do. It's a curse, not a blessing. Anyway, crit moment. So just over here. One of them should be over here. It is not. Frick. Let me use the power of the Noita Wiki real quick. Noita Wiki. Hand statue. Doesn't look like anything appears about... Doesn't look like there's... It doesn't say they don't spawn in parallel worlds. Halo 2? What are you talking about? Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait! Why is this here? What? We got the eye structure, but we didn't get the freaking... Why is that there? Like, we can do it, but it's not like it'll do much for us. I mean, if we find naturally spawning teleportation, we'll do it, but, you know, the main goal here is not in relation to those. I just need to do the stupid monk statues. Oh, that's a zap box. Solution. Freeze cheese. Hopefully this doesn't destroy us statues. Okay. What's the goal? We're trying to figure out how to beat the stupid rock boss that got added in this game. And a couple of theories. Right now we're in a parallel world, trying to get certain spells. More specifically, we're trying to get Petrify, because I'm thinking that Petrification can beat the boss in a way that won't cause it to instantly kill us. So, if that's what you were wondering, we're going to try to petrify a stone. You know, not something that you would tend to think of as functional or possible. But I'm pretty sure it is. First things first, though, we also want to look for the teleportation spell, which is, or the, not teleportation, the portal, summon portal spell, which I don't think you can actually get in Parallel Worlds. I have a vague memory of it being possible to obtain in Parallel Worlds, but I guess I'm just completely wrong here. Sounds Noita, alright. Yep. Certainly is the situation that we're facing. Die. One-shot nerd. Really kind of want these. Calabas says something on the subject of Kiwis. I haven't... I read through the thing. I didn't ever see anything about rocks. Oh, that is bull. Actually, that might help us a little bit. Oh, he just freaking ate the rock. Screw you, Mr. Worm. You suck. That could have helped me, and you just freaking ate it. Don't you hate it when there's something potentially useful to your objective, and then a giant worm flies from off screen and devours it? Man, I just hate it when that happens. Rude. Oh, frick, I went back to the main world. Oops. Well, that's fine. We can get back there pretty quickly. Disparaging the worm wife, who is a wormable offense. What? It's a what now? Who's a what's it? A thingamabip? Alright, well, I guess we just have to navigate all the way back up. That's annoying. Die. I wish there was an easier way of doing this. This world travel bull crap is really tiring me out. W-A-I-F-U. A wife. What a word. Anyway, what happens if you take a broken wand up here? Nothing, right? Okay, well, it's gonna shoot me with saw blades to be rude, and then nothing happens. So I'm just gonna leave that there. It can't destroy me. It's the neat part. It's not a word, not really. Technically speaking, if a usage of a term is widespread enough, it becomes a word, at least when it comes to the English language. Languages like Spanish have a governing body over them. So words are decided by that governing body rather than the people who use the language. When it comes to English, anything can be a word if you really want it to, which is very funny and also just kind of surprising to some people. And by some people, I mean like the 3 people who I talk to about this. I don't know. In any case, sounds smarter than letting collective ignorance dictate the language. It's not. Ooga dooga or winga dinga. Well, some terms don't have enough usage in individual terms. You mean lol, why have you not a word herder? In any case, what the people use is oftentimes actually a good way of making words function, because slang terms arise very, very often, and it also allows for, like, inclusivity. And it is like this in most languages. It's like a couple, like Spanish, that are governed, but doesn't make much sense. There's not much of a reason to govern it other than wanting to control what people say. So it might just be to do with, like, censorship, or back when Spain was like a fascist dictatorship or something. I think I have that correct. I might be completely incorrect with that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was at some point. Yeah, they better look the other way. Too tired to deal with them right now. Ground to sand probably isn't going to be too helpful. Exploding toxic immunity. Yes! Heal up. We're just going to be doing this until we can find an effective way to, like, super position ourselves between all parallel worlds. Which is to say, easy world travel wand. Heck, not even a world travel wand, just, like, freaking high enough HP that we can just tank it. Doesn't Ground to Sand eat up rock spells? It does, but I'm not sure it's going to matter against the rock boss guy. That's a mimic. How you doing, buddy? You can't melee me because I'm smart. Think of the spell. Ground to Sand destroys rock spells and the projectile type that you can summon. What is this? Orbiting Arc's really funny. I kind of want it. I will be taking that. Thank you very much. But not the rock boss. I don't believe so. That could be potentially hazardous. Good thing I have enough HP to tank it. And also explosion immunity. Probably mostly the explosion immunity, to be honest. Hourglass room should be somewhere around here. Ground to Sand doesn't sand the rock boss. Well, he's not a regular rock, because he doesn't have, like, physics-based stuff. I'll still grab it and we can test it. Knowing Noita would probably be going to some elaborate and simple solution that's not immediately apparent. Pretty satisfying to defeat the rock boss by sheer power of presence. Yeah, we can try it. I should probably, like, stop in, like, half an hour minimum, but I really don't want to. Phi might be nice to have a duplicate of, but I think we already have a Phi. Yeah, and it's just projectile types. Let's grab Spell to Power. I could take all of them, I just don't want another Phi. It's not super useful. We could fight Alchemist again, he's not too tough. At least with our current equipment. I just don't think it's, like, worth... Let's grab Ground to Sand. Please, game. Just let me teleport through the walls. Also, this right here for one-shot potential. I'm getting rid of Chain Bolt. We only need one piercing, by the by. Let me just skip this biome. Easy base is always one of the more annoying ones for me. Light Shot could be pretty useful, but I really don't feel like it. I guess we'll take Trick Blood Money. That's a one-time purchase, folks. Screw off. I have a dragon to murder. There's a chance he gets us the Petrify spell, which is absurdly rare. Like, getting the thing in the first place is going to be the tough part of this. Even if we find it in an always cast, I might just drop everything and take it. Just because of how absurdly annoying it is to find. Can turn the Alchemist into a sheep? I don't think so. Decelerating Shot is not common. If anything, it's probably one of the much rarer spells. Hold on. There we go. Are you kidding me? That should do it. We need to spawn kill that man. Whoa, what? That's not nearly as fast as I need it to be. You know, game... That's a free reduced recharge time on every single cast of the wand. And it has, like, way more slots. That's a lot of Rockies. You found a solution. You want a spoiler? Honestly, at this point, I kind of might be okay with it. Petrify drop from the spawn wand spells once? It can. We're gonna... If we find a summon Tychoswava, we'll just drop everything and use that. I kind of want a spoiler, to be honest. I'm too tired to deal with this, with the rest of this right now. I should go to sleep. If you found the solution, give a hint first. And then if I have absolutely no idea still, I'm going to ask for the solution. Jumps around the room, but not actively attack. If it's hit by anything, your HP percentage is higher than its... And your HP percentage is higher than its HP percentage. It does enough holy damage to equalize your HP percentages. Yeah. Also stains you with water if you're anywhere even slightly close to it, preventing ambrosia cheese. This makes it difficult to kill without dying yourself. Cessation seems to be the intended solution. Saving grace and extra life could probably work too. I used... the way I killed it was dropping a bunch of extra lives. It was what I found to work against him. Not sure necessarily if it's the best solution, though. Wow, that's a lot of free extra space to screw around with that wand. Yeah, so Ambrosia's not the solution. Cessation seems to be the intended one, which we know of right now. How is cessation the intended solution, though? Because once it dies, it summons a bunch of ghosts. And if cessation's the intended solution, why is it a rock on the background instead of this? Would not a tunnel make more sense? Maybe the stone just means that it was casted by something else, so... Spell detonator. Spell detonator, whatever the frick it's called. Let's try that. If we can find that, we'll also attempt to use it. Maybe it's trying to imply that he is a spell. Nature of ghosts, the ground, or mattery. I don't know. Just some guy on r/no to post this. Yeah, I don't use Reddit very much when it comes to looking stuff up, because I don't like Reddit. 5 hours ago. Okay. The only solution I found was killing him with a bunch of extra lives on, which seems to be the effective way of doing it. Back to the spell search, I suppose. Another potion of ambrosia would not hurt, but that is a fire potion. Literally. Fire. It has to be rock-related. I refuse to believe that the intended solution is cast cessation when it's not at all, like, given as one of the... There's not really much of a hint toward it, basically. It doesn't feel like they would just say, yep, this is the correct solution, when they don't have, like, a visible thing for it. The fact that there's a rock there makes me think that that relates to it, because all of the other background things. It doesn't seem like the developers of this game would do something with cessation. That guy has a laser wand. I want it. I see you're right. I'm right in, like, what way? Like, somebody else figure it out in the comments or something? Okay. Just gonna thank you for that. I love my rapid fire world killer wand. Your thought was rock is a container for cessation and or boss killing package the ghosts, kill the spell, and return you the wand. Yeah, because when he dies, he summons a bunch of ghosts. Oh, another ad mana. Heck yeah. Let me just get some free health real quick. And then let me just... frick off, will ya? That's the only way I see this working is either using cessation to hide, but that just literally kills you afterward, if I remember. If my memory serves, which it sometimes does. The rock is both making you cease to be and damaging the boss, and can be destroyed by ghosts, then it would do it. But the ghost enemies wouldn't destroy it, though. I accidentally hit that. That's annoying. Why is there an always cast Giga Saw Blade here? What is this seed? Another crit on blood that I really do not need. And that's the last perk we can get, but let's check for a wand. Nope, never mind, I'm leaving. I don't feel like dealing with this right now. Circle of Buoyancy. Something to get the loot context is falling in rhyme. Oh, someone get the loot context is falling in rhyme. Oh no, my allergies are attacking. How dare ye. Considering it's holy damage, I think extra lives might literally be the intended solution. If it were any other damage type, like if it were cursed damage, it would make me think something else completely, but... like, holy damage relates to the holy mountain. Holy lance, maybe, but I don't think dealing holy damage back to the boss is going to do much. Explosion on whiskey might be good. Just as like a general spell building thing. By the way, this seed is pretty good. Kicker buoyancy field the rock boss. What happens if you dump him in the air altar? You can't get him to the air altar. If he gets below a certain like Y value, he just teleports back up. And yes, I have tried. He cannot go low enough to get to the mountain altar. You aren't meant to take him anywhere because he'll just teleport out. Stupid sentient rock. I'm thinking that we need to make the boss cease to exist with probably spell detonator. And my only reasoning behind this is because that rock spell in the background doesn't resemble any spell in the game except for maybe summon rock and the spell that is everybody's favorite. Petrify. It's just so confusing. Add trigger rock cessation. So cessation does not work with triggers at all. It cannot be cast after a trigger spell. Period. I have tried it multiple times. It does not work. And the only reason I know this is because as soon as you cast that trigger spell, it instantaneously... Wait a minute. Why is there an east watchtower? I'm sure that doesn't mean anything special about... Oh, frick. Jumped into lava. Could have been bad. Anyway. Like... I don't think that there's any way that you could get cessation to cast on... just after a trigger, because it casts immediately when you try to cast off of a trigger. Let's try to look for the thing up here, because it might spawn and it might not. That guy certainly spawned. I'm guessing... Oh. Wait a minute. If this is here... Does that mean you can do this again? The background parts are removed. That's still there, which means it might not be as important. But the background, like the symbols are gone. And I'm guessing if you do this, it does nothing. Yep. Which means that the boss probably isn't here either. But we'll still check. Well, his temple's here. Yes, okay. And neither are the ghost spawners, but that's still there. This is confusing me. I guess that's how you're meant to get more milk potions, then. Unless the milk potion doesn't even spawn. It does, okay. Which probably means the mimic guys spawn. And if they spawn, the other guy will spawn. I'm guessing that the potion, like, little thing, like the background wall thing isn't going to be here either. It's not. So, Parallel Worlds can't have the quest complete. And it looks like the little guys aren't here either. Interesting. So it just doesn't spawn any of the entities. I wonder if the, like, alchemist note thing is still here. Because the Barren Temple is. Summon grass thing is gone. Our little goober friend is gone. But the note's still here. Is it the same? Exactly the same. Alright. Nothing interesting came of this other than understanding that this area is completely regular. Which kinda sucks. But it is good to know. Hold on, let me just... Did not mean to do that. There we go. And we're immune to that. Perfect. Notably, that does not destroy the cursed, or this rock wall type anymore. What? This is screwing with my freaking spell casting? That's bullcrap. There's the acceleration sound. Ah, I know, it's awesome. Love it to death. I should be tanky enough for this. And I am. I don't need to fear this. It no longer scares me. Well, it does, but not nearly as much. I think the music here changed. Changed. This is gold. No. It's silver. Love this acceleration noise. Oops, I rammed directly into a guy. Hello, and welcome to Noita. Nah, just kidding. We've done this before. Hello, Amis. Strong navigation would be really nice. Glad we grabbed the melee immunity. Slime mist interests me, but I'm not gonna take it. I kinda don't want any of these. Except for kicks, of course. Strength. Nuh-uh. Really still need electricity immunity. That's about it, though. I think that's literally the only immunity we're missing. Glass cannon is always not funny. I will take crit plus, though. Nice try, game. What is this abomination here? 26 one slots? A chainsaw. A matter reader. We might come back for that. And we might completely forget. Chat probably won't let me, but we'll see. Again, crit on blood. Criplicate could be nice for a fake divide by 4 kind of thing. I love that this is a thing that the game lets you do now. This is a feature. That's no bug, that's a feature. Kinda want that health. Kinda want that breathless. Wanted the breathless more. At this point, we're just parallel world farming for a while. This is already a god run again. Somehow. Amazingly, I've done it again. Not that it really matters that much. This is like a really absurdly good seed. Bye, dragon. Bye, dragon. Is this better than my current wand? Absolutely not in any way. Come on, game. Just give me this one. Jeez, really like flinging me back, huh? Oops. I gotta stop casting that. Because it does cause me to cease existence. I went through the portal again. Alright. Well, couple of options here. I can wallow and end the stream here, which I kind of should do. It's pretty late. Or we can try and find a way to make cessation better. Get noited softly. That does increase lifetime, but I don't think it's enough to annihilate the boss. What about if we had orbiting arc too? Right, the 10 billion year recharge time. No. Probably shouldn't even have cessation on a wand for that matter. Somebody frickin' liked. How dare you? I have to do exercise now. And they subscribed. This is bullcrap. Okay. Does anybody else have a theory as to how we can do this? There's not like much of a reduced lifetime type thing we can do here. We can't laser beam him. Ambrosia gets removed when you're near him. The only other theories are like, maybe it's just rock. Like, get all the skivies. Kiskivi. Buoskivi. Ukoskivi. We could totally get all of them. It would just be a little bit annoying. The Kakakakari doesn't really have kiwi in it. And then the idea of maybe we just have to cast it out of existence. Well, I'm gonna have to save this for later, probably. I don't know. Because there's so many different things that this could be. I guess I just kind of want to heal. Lovely day, Funny Noida Man. I don't think we're done just yet. You gotta go? Well, that's unfortunate for you. I still have one last thing I want to try. That still works fine. Okay, that works pretty well. Cast those two. Chainsaw on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. This is going to cast Alpha and that. And then two chainsaws should get cast by that. I need somebody to damage you. Her. Damage me? Does this even work? It kind of heals me. And that's probably good enough. Alright, I'm gonna do the 10 push-ups real quick. Exercising is part of this, and I need to do it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a little quick stop. It's not actually that bad. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Time for the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. And sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get him with you, bro. Stay healthy. 6. That's good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I feel strength very slowly increasing. Clearly, this is why it takes so long for D&D characters to grow stronger. All right. Now my brain is more functional, probably. Why is that damaging me? Oh, I must be touching... Yep, freezing vapor. What's the rules? Check description. It should tell you everything. If not... whoops, I messed up somewhere. I probably should write more that they're in the description, but I feel like it's a given if you can't tell what they are. We could do Curse of Greed. Got ourselves a free divide by 10. You should just go to sleep. Alright. We're gonna check the left parallel world. What about the Kulo Kiwi? That's probably somehow related to this. This does heal me, which is quite nice. I haven't done too many healing teleport ones, so I wasn't sure this would work. I do love teleport for making this way quicker. I also love all the little tiny puzzles in this game. Ooh, none of those look particularly awesome to me. And neither do any of those. So we'll do our last reroll. Ooh. See, that's really nice to have, because it gives us more space to hold our Bolcrapium. That sound gets really annoying after a while. Perk lot. Heck yeah. If anybody notices one of those hand statues, please do tell me, because I do actually need to do those to try something. I am going to detonate. Oh my gosh. Do I need more mana additions for this to work? Do they now? They better keep looking away. I'm tired of being regular, let's just do it weirdly. Spread healing everywhere and make yourself go rapid fire. Kindness is the best policy. Imagine hearing a loud explosion sound as somebody crashes into a mountain, and then just suddenly, like, your world starts getting ripped apart by some guy with a magic staff. Great experience for all the enemies of this world. They can put it on their resume if they survive. I don't know why I'm going so far to the left. I don't need to. Hello, Holy Mountain. Hello, lack of spells that I actually need. And perks that I actually want. At least we have Breathless, I guess. And hey, free max HP up. Suddenly, the world was gone. In its place, a bunch of weird green particles. Not sure why I did that. Hey, is that touch of spirit or smoke? Or oil? It's oil. Moo and wand refresh. Ooh. Well, that's actually super useful to have both of these. Moo is 120, right? Yeah. Makes this wand even more absurdly powerful. Fun fact. That did over 1,000 damage in a single hit. That's awesome. That is death right there. That stuff kills me. It's polymorphine, as it were, one of the 3 types in this world. That one's one of the less dangerous variants, but it is still very dangerous. It's also not the least dangerous type. It's second on that. Although it's less gambly. I'm gonna say chaotic polymorphine is the least dangerous, honestly. Because even though it can turn you into a fish, it also has a high chance of turning you into something that can survive for like 15 seconds when it comes to dealing with this world's foes. I really don't I kind of just don't want Hungry Ghost all that much right now. Feels like he'll cause me a lot of issues if I pick him up, even though he's an adorable ally. What the frick? Why is my ghost here? Why did he have to get the LARPA bounce? I thought that one was outside of my pool at this point. My bones pool. No. Hey, dragon, wanna see my one-shot wand? He liked it. That is yet another absurd wand, courtesy of the dragon. Load in 20 Hungry Ghosts, get to 33 Orb Colony, and obliterate him with a single Spark Bolt. It happens, I suppose. Wow, this is better in every way than this guy. I might have to replace this. Hold on. I'm sorry, funny wand from the past. It's time to head to the future. Also, like, I don't feel like dealing with this wand anymore. It's really annoying. And what context you don't understand? I do. I really do. It's annoying. Let's do that. It's... what? Hold on. That shouldn't be happening that way. Yes, it should. There we are. Perfection. And now when we heal with it, it'll actually be better. Oh, let me get rid of this real quick. There we go. Nah. What time is... Oh, I should have already gotten off. Oh! Heck yeah. Add mana? More like add to my mana pool. I don't know why that's what I said, but I said it. I don't really need True Orbit, even though it's super fun. I don't want it this time. Just ain't feeling it, folks. Mournful could be useful, so could the reduce lifetime, or reduce recharge time rather, not lifetime. Did I forget to do the eye room? No, I remember. Here, let's take this so it doesn't appear again, and this so it doesn't appear again, because those spells sometimes get in the way later. Actually, I should have taken faster wands because it increases recharge, mana recharge rate too. So right now you see how that's 330? Take that, and it suddenly becomes slightly higher. Also, the wand becomes even more absurd. He tried to block that. I can give him that he tried. He failed, but he tried. I really need that electricity immunity, like, right now. Well, I'll take more love. And I will take faster and stronger hurts. Hey. How you doing, explosive spells number 2? Oh no, the worm crystal shattered. Boo-hoo. Oops, killed everything. Okay. Top of the world time? Yeah, that's a good idea. I saw that. You can't escape my gaze. Oh, wait, this just goes on infinitely now that I have 2 add manas on it. That's awesome. My power is remarkable. Also, unyielding. Seriously, I am teleporting so fast the world can't even keep up with it. At least I'm breaking the sound barrier. I'm literally just going through walls now. Let's go. Alright, hold on. Let me just check to make sure this didn't go up. Okay, good. Back to warp speed, baby. This is really fun. I love late game world travel ones. Even though it's not really world travel. Tell you what needs right now is ground to sand. It'll breeze right through anything. Buddy, we have that. I'm just not using it right now because I don't want to. Kind of wish we could use reduce spread here. Feel it in my finger. Feel it in my toe. This pyramid is massive. I wish I could go even faster. Even further beyond. And then the mountain was gone. No more shuffle? Frick yeah. Dude, finally regular luminous drill. I've not seen one of those in a long time. We're taking it. Child. I accidentally took Ghost. It's fine. He's chill. As long as we're getting something out of this. Frick yeah, another red mana. I mean, with enough add manas, it just straight up cancels out the moo casting entirely, and the add manas will still apply because of how busted moo is as a spell. It's just kind of nuts. Why is there a necromancy spell there, you might be thinking? I don't know. I never really do. And cool, we've just canceled out moo's casting. That's the question now. So, what does that mean? Like, actually. For sure, we have a lot of funny spells on us, but, like... Oh, that's where this is. Okay. Sick. Just put healing bolt on here, and, oh, wrong one. There we go. Explosive detonator. The only other solution I can possibly really think of... Okay, I'm glad we didn't freaking teleport ourselves. Jeez. What? Oh, too far to the left. That's fine. For now. Come on. No. I'm sorry, just no. Unlimited spells? Yes. Iron Stomach 2. Somehow... Oh, right, because unlimited spells repairs all those... foolish connection. Alright, do that. Then... I think a couple more add manas should make our attack wand so powerful that the gods will fear us. Also, our travel wand's capable of keeping up with these black holes, which is absurd. Oh, come on. You can do better than this game. That is actually a real treasure chest for once. Bro just tried to egg. He stopped existing, too. Yeah. Oops. That literally did 0 damage. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Alright, bunch of crap. More wand slots, though. I will take the healing, because it shouldn't appear again. I at least take that kind of healing. Am I damaging myself with this? Yeah. That's fine. I'm gonna make it heal me fully later, because I can do, like, quick damage or something. That's the main reason I don't want Hungry Friend. Because even though he adds an F-ton of damage, he's a little bit, well, painful, to say the least, when it comes to me trying to heal. Seriously, it's absurd that he damages you in such a way. Oops, hold on. There we go. Hi, buddy. I will absolutely take an extra perk slot. Ooh! All Telewan needs right now... Oh, no, never mind, that's the same thing. I just freaking forgot. We have unlimited spells now, though, which means we can do some really absurd bullcrap. Oh, yeah. Get rid of one of these blood mists, because we ain't gonna need it. Okay. In theory, this should do what I want it to. Does this do Grabna the Destroyer damage levels? Alright. We finally have a way to do some things here. But what next? I mean, I kind of want burning still. I could get rid of this. I'm not going to use it. We need lifetime increase. Oh, and cessation's been made infinite, thankfully. Oh my gosh. Nobody just changed the likes number, right? No, okay. I think that's the same, anyway. Let's loot this last holy mountain, and then I think I might need a break. Do you really think you have the power to stop me? Fool. Duck. Literally, those are just ducks. Okay. Ooh, another oil spell. And another... Oh, come on. I have to take extra life. It's just too vital for the objective. With an extra life, we have an actual way to potentially survive. Alright, guess we're going another parallel world. Woo. Could you kindly stop being alive? He's so kind. Yeah, I'll just roll with it. There's a point where you become so incredibly quick that the game doesn't understand what's going on, so it literally just allows you to teleport into the wall. It's really funny when it happens. But it only works with a little bit of luck involved. I think I actually performed it earlier. I mean, this time it was just me actually wall hacking with long distance cast. Ugh. I always find it how, like, absurd that people are somehow able to... Why does this damage me? It doesn't, it heals me, it just makes a damage noise. Or maybe it's making the damage noise because I have Ghost Friend actively utilizing it. Ghost Friend trying to hurt his boss? And he would never. He's just forgetting to heal me properly. The most uninvesting part is this. It's just us going through parallel worlds until we become strong enough to get whatever we want. That looks like it have an ad- Oh, it doesn't have an add mana. That does. Nope. Please, I want to add mana. Okay, this time we're actually gonna do one of these. I said, oh, one of these. And boom. Dang. Well, I tried. Give me the health, and fall. Fall. I don't know why I did that. I wasn't going to take any of those anyway. I saw that. You can't hide your max HP increases from me. 25 is still a pretty significant increase. Rude. But reasonable. Just give me what I'm looking for, game. You know for a fact that'll make this way easier for me. It's night, I doubt it'll actually give me what I want. At least not this either way. What's this? Just teleports. Cool, mass polymorph, spiral shot, that's a fun one. What's spiral shot's mana cost? Isn't it like 70 or something? It's like really absurd. We have spiral shots in the main world though. You know, technically we could put explosive box on this one up here to make it funnier. It does cost high mana though. They were the aggressors. Oops. Bro thinks he can damage me. I'm kind of glad we got that extra life. It works as both a safety net and as a way of actually beating that boss. You know, once we get enough of them. Do not fall in the ball. Game. Where is my super suit? I don't want those. Well, projectile slower doesn't snag on anything, and neither does contact damage. Although contact damage might have actually been a bad idea because of the boss, but it'll be fine. Oh, right. That's fine, whatever. Just teleport out of the way. Wrong decision, context. Now you have to use your brain more. You suck at that sometimes. But at least you still have a boss instant kill wand. Let me read the freaking wand. Why? What is with these things and having, like, the most absurd mana recharge times? It might be worth switching this. It might be worth it. Oh. I don't know if it could even cast this all, though, could it? I mean, we have like 4 ad manas. Let's go for it. It does have an extra spell slot, too. So in theory, this is just better in most ways. Although it does have a slight difference. It's still really good. All the modifications we made, it might actually just be better. Heck, we could even add like drill or something if we had it. Or explosive projectile, but that's just absurd. I mean, I guess at this point we're just... Hold on, was that boomerang spell? It was, and it's crit on water, holy. 1 not-so level spell. Which, I mean, in theory is good here. And 1 other not-so level spell, which we will be storing there. Now, in theory, this should just make us heal easier. Or heal better, I don't know. Is this the main world, or is this the parallel world still? I think we might have just sent ourselves back to the main world, I can't tell. Here's what we'll do. You know, maybe this was a bad idea with the boomerang. I mean, this looks nothing like my original world. That was weird. Yeah, there's an uncollected heart here. It's parallel still. And hey, look, it's a repelling cape. Ka-ching. An add mana and a reduce recharge time, I see. No, it's a wonderful game. I mean, this is already pretty much rapid fire. I don't know why I didn't just steal. I should really grab my laser beaminator. Boom. That should make this a little bit easier. I think the game just lagged out a little. Wrong decision, buddy. Never attack a Noita. I mean, Amina. It doesn't actually matter. The game is chugging this. Having a very difficult time. Go there, portal. Don't take me now. Oh, sorry, what? Oh. Another explosion spell. Stainless armors would be nice to stack. Okay, I think I need to just stop here. Because, like, we got shield. We've got so much top tier equipment. I think I'm going to back this up. I don't know if I can even produce a regular video today because of how much exhaustion I'm feeling. Okay, that's all. I'm tired. I'll still make the video. It'll just be completely unedited because I'm doing this today. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Can't really say much else. I mean, this is an absurd seed. Great men of ancient past were driven mad in pursuit of the work. Rest up. I mean, yeah, that's kind of basically the story of this game. We've got a couple of things to try on Friday when we come back to streaming this. Or if I decide to do so sooner. And whenever that special guest decides that it's a good time to do things, we'll do that as well. We do have access to a lot of spells here. You can see the bags under Alkevisti's eyes. Yeah. It's like the boof me. Alright. Thank you so much for sticking through it for the full, like, 3 hours I spent doing this. I want to go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm going to wish all of you a wonderful day. Not nice, a wonderful one. Alright, I gotta go. Bye!